Ladies and gentlemen, your next match of the evening to be fought over three-minute rounds under amateur mixed martial arts rules in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, tonight making his in-cage debut, representing Team Titan, please welcome Logan Baldini! His opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the cage with a one victory, one defeat, representing NFM. Please welcome Shaw. Your referee shows the action, Sam Amidi.
Featherweight bout up next. Logan Baldini from Team Titan in the blue corner, and Harry Shaw from NFM in the red. So Logan coming in the debut here, and Shaw 1-1, so Shaw with a more experience with regards to cage time.
Yeah, you see Baldini coming from that Team Titan camp though. You see Brad Pickett down in his corner. Obviously huge amount of experience in there, so it's always going to count for something when you step in the cage.
Yeah, I mean, in Harry's corner as well, Dean Amersing, as you said earlier,
yeah.
there's two UFC guys just in the corners here at FIGHTSTAR.
It just goes to show, I mean, as the sport progresses over the years, those that have experienced the sport are now passing it down onto this new generation of amateurs, and you can really see the results in the cage. Baldini, very fast hands, mixing up early, certainly not overawed by the occasion here on his debut.
The way Shaw finishes with the kick. He's always looking to make sure that Baldini doesn't plant his foot, look for that counter. You know, if Baldini's eating that shot, if he's forced to, you know, maneuver and potentially lift the leg up to check, he's not throwing himself. So smart play from the leg kick, but oh, that was a beautiful catch there from Baldini. Shaw lifted that leg up to kick the leg. Baldini secured that. Baldini now looking for the takedown.
Yeah, eager to secure this. Baldini might get this double, has his hands clasped together.
Shaw
should be able to complete it, and does.
Yeah, Shaw just briefly defending in that position, looking for the 100% to turn Baldini around, but ultimately it wasn't enough. But looking for the triangle off his back now is Shaw. He's going to try and stuff that right arm in and then leave his leg over the neck, so he traps an arm and the neck of his opponent. But Baldini well aware of that, using this opportunity now to secure the double underhooks again up against the cage.
Credit to Shaw though, as soon as he had that gap, he popped straight back to his feet. Good fight IQ there. Although he shipped the underhooks to Baldini, he used it to get back to his feet, but as it is, Baldini secures another takedown.
Baldini now working the ground and pound. Love the way he goes to the body and the head and immediately looks to advance his position. Shaw doing the correct thing though, he's trying to scoot his hips back to the cage and cage walk back to his feet.
Yeah, Baldini looking to secure the wrist on the far side. And we spoke about that position in the last fight.
Baldini now a smart play. He's in his own corner. Look, Brad Pickett there is just able to give him advice straight from the horse's mouth. You know, then straight to the body triangle, looking to control in this position and secure the neck for a rear naked choke. Baldini's going to look to try and get his arm underneath the neck of Shaw.
Yeah, I think he might run out of time here. Might be well versed just to get busy here in the eyes of the judges, land some strikes. Finishing the round in a very dominant position. Good work from Baldini. You can see his corner there just getting him to breathe. They really want that recovery. Obviously, fighters of all experience are dealing with a massive adrenaline dump, but when it's your amateur debut, probably not going to be a bigger shot than that. As it is, good first round for Baldini, able to put an exclamation point on it with the jiu-jitsu right at the end, taking the back, finishing him mount. And he's definitely given Shaw something to think about, Dean, in that first period.
Yeah, I mean, coming in as you said, like as a debut, you wouldn't believe that man was his first fight, you know, in the amateur ranks. Very calm and collected, and as you said, it's the team behind him, Team Titan, very experienced, headed by Brad Pickett. You know, they know all the roads they come to with regards to a fight performance. It's not just physically, you have to be mentally ready, so they've made sure they've gone away and worked all that in the gym.
Second period about to get underway here, FIGHTSTAR 16. Baldini in the blue shorts, Shaw in the black.
Shaw now very more active on the outside. He's very more bounce. There we go. He's bouncing on his feet and enables him to work the sprawl. He didn't want to plant his feet too much early on. But nonetheless, Baldini again looking for the outside trip, doesn't get it. Shaw straight back to his feet. He's going to use a knee here. I'd like to see him separate, get his back off the cage in this position.
Oh, beautiful body shot, going low there, Shaw. Lovely left hook to the body. I think that's hurt Baldini. Certainly got his attention.
Slam into that right side again with the lead switch kick. He's looking to smash the liver. You know, there's a shut-off system. When the liver gets too badly damaged, your body shuts off. It's just like a knockout to the head. And that's what Shaw was looking for with that double body shot. And then the switch kick. But it was the switch kick that allowed Baldini to grab the leg and close the position. And again, look for the takedown up against the cage.
Yeah, Baldini's taking some well-earned respite here. Just let himself recover from that attack.
And there's a difference in the clinches. And oh, there's the knee again to that side and drops him instantaneously. We spoke about the liver shot, and Harry Shaw delivered it perfectly here at FIGHTSTAR Championship 16.
Absolutely beautiful. Like a sniper, he hit the same spot on 4 or 5 different occasions during that round. I mean, fantastic. You speak about Baldini's debut. Shaw himself's only got 2 amateur fights, and to have that amount of composure, Dean, to go looking for the finish and hit his opponent in the same spot 4 or 5 times. The last one, absolutely devastating knee. Knew he had him hurt with the hook to the body earlier on and just followed it up. An absolutely beautiful finish from Shaw. Credit to him and his team.
Yeah, look at the team behind him. Dean Amersinger, you know, in the corner and cheering him on in the crowd. I noticed Terry Brazier, a Bellator fighter in the welterweight division, highly touted fighter, did excellent in the Bama promotion, now has gone over to the Bellator promotion. You know, so a huge experience behind him there, just in his team, and that showed it with regards to the fight and his ability to target that left side of the body, understand the physiology of his opponent, and then go to that area to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 1 minute, 5 seconds of the second round, your winner by TKO in the red corner.